Welcome back to another episode of Trivia Tank. It's the final. Welcome back, everybody. It is another episode of Trivia Tank. We have the final for Trivia Madness. Yes, it's April, but that is okay. That's how the NCAA does it. So that's how we're going to do it. Happy April, everybody. Drew, how's it feel to be back in the stew with your boy, myself, and the rest of those people over there?
Scott, it feels incredible. But here I am with Brian Micheletti and Jess Tam. We are finally getting to the end of this tournament that we started so many weeks ago. Man, it has been a long, long road, but here we are. Jess Tam, what do you think is going to happen?
I think Ryan is going to go home crying because he lost, but it's okay.
But Micheletti, do you think that time off of trivia is going to be a detriment to you?
No, I don't. I think trivia knowledge and just knowledge in general just comes to you naturally. It's not something you can turn on and off. And so when I step out of this room, I'm just as lethal out there as I am in here.
All right, we already know the rules. We don't need to go into them. We know what we're doing. We're pros. Let's not. Let's just jump to the round one topic, Scott. Round one topics. Question number one is going to be Japanese words. Question number two is going to be about Lady Gaga. Question number three is going to be about the Constitution. Question number four is going to be about the sexiest man alive. And question number five is going to be about famous inventions. Jess, any topics that jump out at you?
Number four, because it reminds me of you.
Fortunately, you don't get points if we like you. We do not accept any forms of bribery or anything like that. You have to know the answer to get points.
So Jess says
very nice. And if you maybe compliment me, we'll see if I get you some points. But
maybe throw some attention over there too.
Let's go to Micheletti.
Yeah, I mean, before this, I feel like I know this show pretty well. I was looking up some U.S. presidents, little facts about them, but that doesn't seem to be working well with the Constitution. At least I hope a little bit knowledge will transfer over. But I mean, as far as sexiest man alive, I mean, I know a lot about myself, so I feel like that will bode well. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens.
There we go. Let's see how many other sexiest man alive jokes we can make this round. But first, let's go to question number one. Are we ready, contestants?
Yes.
Indeed.
All right, wagers on. Here we go. Japanese words. Question number one. The Japanese word karaoke roughly translates to what? Does it roughly translate to electronic band, drunk singing, empty orchestra, or radio bar?
I don't like how fast he wrote it.
He did write it pretty fast. That was kind of crazy.
Maybe he knows something.
Maybe he knows it.
This is the most automatic answer.
Are you serious?
All day.
You know this.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
That's crazy. All right, contestants, are we ready to reveal?
Indeed.
Please show me what you said. Jess Tam said that it translates to radio bar for 2. And Miko said empty orchestra for 5. So one of them's correct, Scott.
Yeah, it's the one who knew it all along. Congratulations, Ryan.
Can you explain how you knew it?
So there's an episode of How I Met Your Mother called The Pineapple Incident. And in that episode, a woman named I forgot her name. I already blanked it.
So apparently you're not. It's not that memorable.
But apparently she goes up to Ted in a bar, and drunk Ted says, "What is karaoke from? What does it mean?" And she says, "Karaoke is Japanese for empty orchestra." To which Ted replies, "Wow, that is hauntingly beautiful."
I vaguely remember this happening in the show, of which I am also a fan. Sometimes people know things.
Yeah, but this is not a great start for Jess.
Want to know what I know?
What do you know?
Category 4 is about me.
Oh, hell yeah. Self-love, brother. All right, let's go to question number 2, everybody. Here we go. Question number 2. Which Lady Gaga song was the first to hit Billboard's #1? Was it Poker Face, Just Dance, Bad Romance, or Shallow? And again, which Lady Gaga song was the first to hit Billboard's #1 song?
All of them are bangers, though.
All of them are bangers.
I want that on the record.
All of them did very well commercially, but only one was the first Lady Gaga song to hit the #1 spot.
I don't.
You know what?
I don't know. Okay.
All right. Do we both have our answers and wagers? Show me what you said. Just Tam said that the first Lady Gaga song to hit #1 was Just Dance for 3. And Miko said Poker Face for 3. Just like last time, Scott, one of them's correct.
Yeah, but this time it's not Ryan. Congratulations, Jess, for finding the scoreboard.
And she is back in it.
Yeah,
almost.
Look at that 2-point game. No biggie. Just like
2-point game. That's easy. 2-point game. That's nothing.
Don't haunt me.
That's nothing.
The game against me and Sarah, and she never came back.
I could be 100% on one question, 50% on another, and at the end I'll still have 5 points.
You have more potential points up for grabs.
Exactly.
Miko does too.
So.
Is Sarah still around?
She is. Actually, no, she's in Daytona right now.
Oh, damn. She took her loss.
Shout out to Brian Cheer and Brian.
Yeah, she had to leave.
She had to leave and go that far away after losing.
Honestly, kudos to that.
All right. Question number 3. Which of the following words do not appear in the preamble to the Constitution? Is it the word Constitution, the word liberty, the word justice, or the word democracy? Mr. Ryan Micheletti to my left seems to be reciting the preamble.
I was trying to remember,
mouthing it out. Do we both have answers and wagers?
Wait, what's the last category? I know
sexiest man alive, and then the last category is inventions, famous inventions.
Okay, yes,
I'm ready.
All
right. All right. Please show me what you said. Jess Tam said that the word constitution does not appear for 1 point, and Micheletti said the word democracy does not appear for 2 points. Who's correct, Scott?
One of them.
Which one?
Ryan.
Hey,
Micheletti. Congrats. We're doing a little back and forth.
We are, honestly. Let's see what happens.
7-3. Miko has the lead.
The word democracy does not appear in the preamble to the Constitution of the United States.
Between that and liberty.
The United States in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic, not democracy, domestic. They're different.
Domestic tranquility.
Yeah. Provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and so on and so forth.
I thought they were just too dumb to mention constitution.
You thought the founding fathers were too dumb.
I think they know that.
Our next category is the sexiest man alive, something you guys were both very interested in. So let's go to question number 4. Question number 4, which of the following men have not been deemed the annual sexiest man alive by People magazine? Was it Ryan Reynolds, Chris Evans, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or Channing Tatum? 3 of these men have been the sexiest man alive by People magazine. One of them has not. Who's the odd man out?
Shout out to People magazine.
Shout out to People magazine.
Okay, I'm ready.
I am also ready.
That was quick.
Yeah,
that was real quick.
I know sexy men when I see them.
I'm basing it off my own judgment.
I would like it on the record that I think all 4 of these men are very handsome and sexy.
That should not be.
All 4 of these men
should not be
could get it, but only one of them did not get it. Let's see who it was. Just Ham said that Ryan Reynolds was never the sexiest man alive for 5 points. And Micheletti said that The Rock was never the sexiest man alive for 4 points. Scott, out of these 4 people, who was not the sexiest man alive?
Mr. Chris Evans was never the sexiest man alive.
A 5-point wager
on Ryan Reynolds too.
Really?
Well, I have 5 and 4. What do you want me to do?
Well, this is going to be David and Goliath because Jess has 4 points left.
Yes.
And Miko only has 1 point left for the round. So let's see what they can do. What's the score right now?
It's 7-3. So if you get this and Miko doesn't, it's a tie game.
Damn.
Can you throw this?
Which is question number 5. Often seen on office desks and pictured here, what is the official name of the stationary frame that holds 5 hanging metal balls, demonstrating the conservation of momentum? Is that office desk toy pictured here called Newton's hammock, Newton's cradle, Newton's basket, or Newton's spindle? What is it called?
For those at home, it is pictured on Drew's screen.
It is. I might throw something up here.
And you'll see it right here.
Depends how lazy I am.
Right over Drew's face.
Jess just said that we have to now.
Fine.
Cut it.
All right, please show me. Do we have answers and wagers? That was pretty quick. All right, please show me what you said. Jess said that it was Newton's cradle for 4, and Miko said that it was Newton's cradle for his mandatory 1. Scott, same answer. Are they correct?
Yeah, well done, folks. Newton's cradle, a classic toy, fun to play with, not to eat.
That would suck to eat.
That would really suck to eat.
That'd be interesting.
If you want to check out a cool video on Newton's cradle, click right here. You got some work to do, Drew.
I don't want to put that much effort in editing it.
While they deliberate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hit that ring button to get notified on the next video that gets posted.
Yeah, thank you for doing our shout outs. Oh, are you trying to Bluetooth them in?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can.
Bluetooth them in right now.
I'm gonna certainly give it a shot.
Are we taking live callers? Can we phone a friend for answers?
One moment. This will probably get cut anyway, so don't worry.
Yeah, no, it will. Oh, he is.
Let's see if this works.
Oh my God, do we get to hear his voicemail? If not,
his voicemail is
it's
when
hilarious.
He was like 11. It's 11-year-old Skelly. If his voicemail rings, I'm going to put it in.
Yeah, I would. I'll call our other EP if I have to.
Hi, this is Ryan Skelly. I can't get to my phone now, so just leave a message.
that's him.
Yeah,
that's him.
All right, try one more.
No, do a shooting Gary.
Yeah.
Dude, workers are gonna call him and be like, "Who is this child?"
Hey, Garrett.
What's up?
You're live on the pod right now, so other people can hear you.
How's the game going?
Right now, Miko has a 1-point lead. It's 8-7 after round 1.
I just want to give him a confidence boost.
Very, very exciting.
Do you have any inspiration or motivation for either of the contestants?
Yeah, guys, risk it all today. You know, if you're not confident about an answer, hammer 5 points on it. You know,
I like that.
Who knows what can happen? It's the tank.
Smart.
Okay.
You heard the man. Thanks, Garrett. Love you.
Bye,
Love
Garrett.
Good luck, guys.
Good advice.
I love the phone in option.
Yeah.
I genuinely love it.
That was like too much fun for me.
Yeah, this is a brand new special round that we invented this week called Did NASA Invent It? NASA invented a lot of crazy things, but did they invent the following item for 2 points? It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, true
Are
or
we
false,
ready?
if you will.
Yeah, or invented or didn't invent. Either or. We ready?
True. Yes.
All right. For 2 points, tell us if NASA invented the following item. Did NASA invent potato chips? Did NASA invent the potato chip? Please write down your answer. No wager, just 2 points.
They both kind of went like, ooh, they might have, but who knows?
Who knows? All right. Are we ready, everybody?
Indeed.
All right. Please show me what you said for a 2 point question. Jess said that it was not invented by NASA. Miko said it was invented by NASA.
Oh,
Scott,
wow.
what happens?
Jess takes the lead.
Hey-o.
Jess.
All right. With that, are we ready for round 2?
Indeed.
Wagers are back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
I'm ready for round 2.
Nice. Okay. Question topics for round 2. Question number 1 is going to be about space. Question number 2 is going to be about fields of study. Question number 3 is going to be about numbers. Question number 4 is going to be about Scooby-Doo. And question number 5 is going to be about Latin. Since I started with Jess last time, I'll ask Miko, any topic that jumps out?
Fields of study. I mean, I've studied things before.
Cool.
I'm currently studying management. If
Nice.
that is the field of study, I think I'd do quite well.
That is a field of study. Jess, anything that jumps out at you?
Numbers, just because I'm really scared you're gonna make us do math.
Okay. Damn.
Honestly,
Wait, do you know your numbers?
I know like half of them.
Cool.
Half of all the numbers?
Yeah.
All numbers ever.
That's an
Yeah.
infinite amount.
Let's jump into question number 1, space. Here we go. Wagers back on. Question number 1, about how long does it take for light to travel from the sun to Earth's surface? Does it take 2 minutes, 8 minutes, 22 minutes, or 45 minutes? And again, at light speed, how long does it take for light to travel from the sun to Earth's surface? All right, everybody, are we ready?
Scott is.
All right,
Yes.
please show me what you said. Jess says it takes about 22 minutes for 3 points, and Miko said it takes about 8 minutes for 3 points. Scott, one of them's correct.
That's correct. It's Miko.
Hey!
So light is the fastest thing in the universe.
Yes.
That we know of. And it has zero mass, right? Light has zero mass.
Uh-huh.
Gravity also has zero mass because it's a force. So gravity, being massless, can travel at the same speed that light can, if that makes any sense. So let's just say that the sun were to evaporate and just not like turn off, but like be gone. All the mass of the sun was to be gone. It would take approximately 8 minutes for the Earth to feel that gravitational difference as well.
That's crazy.
Because
Interesting.
gravity can't travel faster than light speed.
Mhm.
So we wouldn't even know if the sun just disappeared for 8 minutes and then we would be thrown out of orbit and die.
Everyone would die.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Everybody
It'd
would
be
die.
crazy.
It would like instant death. Not even like
Yeah. And it'd be
Crazy.
dark,
yeah, but like you'd be too frozen dead to notice the dark.
but it'd be dark.
It'd be dark.
7 more minutes. Let's keep this going.
Let's keep this going. All right.
Just always live that way.
Yes.
Just be like, look, I might only have seven and a half minutes left.
Question number 2. What does a numismatist study? Does a numismatist study frogs, coins, books, or swords? And again, what does a numismatist study?
This is not one of the classes that I took at Bryant.
Fair.
Brian should offer this though. You should suggest that.
Well, you don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah,
All right. Why do you sound sad?
because I don't know it.
Say it happier.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Let's see what you said. Jess Tam said that a numismatist studies coins for 2, and Micheletti said the same thing for 1. Jess was more confident. Did it pay off?
It did.
Hey.
You're both right, but
Hold on.
Miko is slightly less right.
A numismatist studies coins. Question number 3. A sesquicentennial celebrates which anniversary? Does that celebrate the 105th anniversary, the 120th anniversary, the 125th anniversary, or the 150th anniversary? And again, what does a sesquicentennial celebrate?
What are the other categories?
That's a good question,
Scooby-Doo.
though.
Scooby-Doo is number 4, and then number 5 is number 5. Hold up. Number 5 is Latin.
Yeah, I was afraid that
This
that
is-
would
Yes, yes.
I had the same feeling, Jess. And then
biannual per
semi
Google,
is in the middle.
Okay.
per Oxford. Biannual occurs twice a year.
Okay.
Do we trust Oxford?
Yes.
Wait, biannual
Wait, so what
occurs
is
twice a year?
semi-annual?
Wait, hold on.
Semi-annual and biannual
Wait,
mean the same
wait.
thing. It means
Oh.
they occur
But-
twice a year,
oh.
according to Google/Oxford.
But why? Wait, so bi-weekly is 2 weeks.
Through the English language is fucked up, man. All right.
He makes a really good point.
All right, please show me what you said. Jess Tam says it celebrates the 125th for 4. And Miko said it celebrates the 120th for 4. Scott, what was the answer?
Not the 120th, and not the 125th, and also not the 105th, because it was the 150th.
150th is what we were looking for.
I'm willing to take that.
Rough, but no change in the score. So are we ready for Scooby-Doo questions?
Yes, indeed.
Question number 4, Scooby-Doo. Here's question number 4. Question number 4. In Scooby-Doo, what is Shaggy's legal first name? Is it Rupert, Wilbur, Norville, or Seamus? And again, in Scooby-Doo, what is Shaggy's legal first name?
Do you watch Scooby-Doo?
Not nearly enough.
All right. Do we have answers and wagers?
Yes, indeed.
Please show me what you said. Jess Tam says that his legal first name is Rupert for 1. And Miko said his legal first name is Norville for 2. Scott, one of them's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Miko, congrats, man.
No!
Thanks, dude.
Norville Rogers is Shaggy's full legal name. Norville Rogers.
I have an eraser. Why am I erasing with my finger?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you're not speaking into your mic.
Because you're a fraud.
Listen, I'm too short for this mic. I have to sit like a little off my chair for this.
It's kind of funny that we keep on giving you the bad ones.
Yeah, I know.
You guys can sit wherever you want.
That's true. They can.
I always sit here. Drew always sits there. That's all I care about.
All right. We only have one more question left in round 2, Scott.
Yeah.
Are we ready for it? Latin. Question number 5. There is only one ATM in the world that allows a Latin language option. Where is it? Is it in the White House, the United Nations headquarters, Buckingham Palace, or the Vatican? And again, there is only one ATM in the world that allows a Latin language option. Where is it?
If you know this,
props to you.
Fuck you.
Are we?
Yep.
Do we have our answers and wagers?
Yes.
Please show me what you said. Jess Tam said that it's in Buckingham Palace, and Miko said that it's in the United Nations HQ. Scott, where is the only Latin ATM?
We're looking for the Vatican.
The Vatican.
Wow.
The Vatican. Give it. Yeah.
I do want it on the record. I think that the United Nations is a really good guess, though.
I totally.
Fun fact about the Vatican City. Yeah. It's 1/2 square mile in area, and there's one pope, which means that on average, there's 2 popes per square mile in the Vatican City.
It's a lot of popes.
I really miss editing the minis because they were so quick. This is so long. All right. We only have one mini 2-point question and then the final. Are we ready for the 2-point question?
Let's do it.
No.
The 2-point question is one of our favorite topics. The special round is real rapper names for 2 points.
Still 14-11.
Yes. Who is the performer behind this real name? And for 2 points, please tell us which rapper is legally named Tawheed Epps. Is that 2 Chainz, Gucci Mane, Future, or Ludacris? All right, please show me what you said. Jess said that Tawheed Epps is Gucci Mane, and Micheletti said the same thing. He said that it was Gucci Mane.
But
Scott,
he spelt it wrong.
Scott, who was it?
2 Chainz.
It was 2 Chainz.
Between him and 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. Legal name is Tawheed Epps.
Micheletti used to have a lead 14-11. And for the people who are hard of hearing, Micheletti has a lead 14-11.
Final question. You will be told the topic only. And just like Final Jeopardy, please let the host know what your wager will be. The question will be read. And once answers are announced, that will decide our winner. So everybody, are we ready for the topic of the final question?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Here's the topic of our final question. The topic is our solar system. So please write down your point wager, how much you're willing to give up for your confidence
Hey, Jess.
in our solar system.
I'm going to wager 14.
Are you actually?
Scott, are you ready?
Yes.
Sick. All right, please show me what you guys are wagering. Jess is
I knew it, you liar.
Jess is only wagering 6, and Miko is only wagering 2. Now I will say
a 1 and a 4 on my board.
that's bullshit. He did write 14. I saw he had 14 written as an actual wager, and then he erased it and changed it. So Miko's wagering 2. Jess is wagering 6. A lot of crazy things could happen. Scott, are we ready for the final question?
Yeah, Jess, this is pretty much all on you. Just want you to know.
I
Yes.
know.
No pressure, though.
Here we go. Here's the final question. Our solar system. What was the first planet to be discovered by math only and not observation? And again, what was the first planet to be discovered by math only and not observation?
Are you giving us options?
There are a finite amount of planets in our solar system.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Because it is a
5, 6.
dwarf
I'm missing a
planet.
planet.
That's unfortunate for yourself. I hope you can figure it out in time. Luckily, we don't have a timer.
So you're saying there is a chance that the first humans
Wait, what if it's
discovered
the one
Earth
I'm
by
missing?
math and not by looking around and saying, wait, we're on Earth.
Yo,
Oh.
we're somewhere.
I won't say yes or no to that.
And again, the question is,
Okay,
what was the first planet in our solar system to be discovered by math only and not observation? Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes,
All right,
indeed.
please show me what you said. Jess Tam said Neptune, and Miko
I
said
really like that
Mars.
answer,
So hold on, before we reveal what happened, I would like to say that every planet, or not every planet, but most planets that we discovered were discovered in the ancient times by people looking up through telescopes and being like, oh, there's something shiny up there. What is it? They discovered it's a planet.
Yeah.
But there was only one planet in which scientists were doing calculations, gravitational calculations, and they were like, oh, the way that the planets react around this section.
I like that answer
doesn't
a lot.
this section doesn't make sense. There has to be something there. What could possibly be there? They deduced the only explanation was that a planet was there, and it was later observed. But again, it was first discovered by math. Scott, what planet was it?
Drew, let's do it this way.
Let's do it
if you
this
don't
way.
mind.
Just tell us.
It's not Mars.
It's not Mars.
It's not Mars.
That's okay.
It's not Mars.
It's not Mars.
Miko, you now have 12 points.
Mars is fairly easy to see.
Jess, it could be Neptune. I don't know yet.
Why can't you just tell me?
Because I have to build suspense.
You gotta
Because we're on a
build the
show, and
suspense.
this is a championship for the tournament, and I have to make sure people are aware of the situation.
Exactly.
So it isn't Mars.
Based on the answer, I could be drinking in 4 minutes.
It isn't Mars. It might be Neptune. But let's restate the stakes.
Of course.
Okay.
Miko currently has 12 points because he knows that it isn't Mars. You currently have 11 points because we don't know what your answer is. So if you get this wrong, you drop down to 5 and you lose the championship to Ryan Micheletti.
Thanks for reminding me.
If you get this right,
No
though,
problem.
if you get this right, you then jump to 17 points. And
Which
you
would
would
be
win.
crazy.
You would
Yes.
win the championship.
Yes.
You would win the first ever Trivia Madness if you're correct.
You'd be the champion.
But if you're wrong, Ryan Micheletti would take home the trophy,
Uh-huh.
which we do not have.
Whoa.
Scott, tell us what happens.
The planet that we were looking for in order to award points to the participant was Neptune.
Wow.
Neptune was the first planet to be discovered by math only. Jessica Tam, you are the first ever Trivia Tank champion in our little March Madness bracket. What
Oh
are you
my
thinking
God.
right now?
I was so stressed throughout the whole thing. I was only up by 1 point for one round. I really thought I did not have a chance.
Man, Ryan Micheletti, what is going through your mind right now? You dominated your side of the bracket. You did very, very well in this game. You had the lead going into the final.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, I did all I could. I knew I wasn't gonna know the answer clearly.
Yes.
But and like I said when I saw her answer, I was like, wow, that looked really good. So
Man.
nothing on my part. Props to her. She did it all, and happy to be here. Happy to be part of it.
What an unreal ending,
Yeah,
Scott.
Jess, the whole time that this tournament has been going on, you've talked quite a game for
And I
yourself.
lived up to it.
And
Oh,
it does
man.
seem like you did live up to it. What are some of the emotions that you're feeling right now after
I
winning
feel
the
really
championship?
bad for talking shit now because now I seem cocky.
But it was right. I guess it was rightfully so,
I
right?
can't knock you for it now.
Yeah, you can't, like, no
Yeah,
one can say
exactly.
that you talked shit wrongfully. Like, you are the best.
I was just
In this
preemptively
tournament.
telling you guys how awful you're going to feel later.
Well, I guess
Man.
congrats.
Congratulations.
I will say this is definitely the most. This is the hardest competition I've had.
Ever?
Ever.
It's the
Yeah.
hardest competition,
Man.
This
period.
is so stressful.
If we could begin a wrap up, I just love to say that not only would I like to thank our competitors, Scott, and I would also like to thank all of our viewers who watched this whole tournament. This was a lot of work. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed every second of it, but man, what an ending.
Yeah,
What an
100%. Yeah, and just to echo Drew, thanks for everybody who participated. Thanks for everybody who's watching at home. Shout out to the WJMF crew for letting us use the stew and the equipment. Quick round of applause for the boys at WJMF.
Hell yeah.
That was quick enough.
That was really
And also to our great executive producers who have helped us reel in some cash.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite part was or any other trivia topics you want. Hit that bell so you get notified for the next video coming out.
You can tell that someone watches too many YouTubers.
Right.
Scott, what an amazing game. Would you
Yes,
like to carry us
100%.
out?
I'll certainly go to shot, Drew. That's going to be it for us here in the WJMF studio. Congratulations yet again to Miss Jess Tam for being our first ever Trivia Madness champion. Again, Ryan, a wonderful run. A little bit too short, unfortunately, for yourself, but we appreciate you being here.
Thanks for
And
having
great
me.
job this tournament. For Drew Waldron, for Scott Van Conant, for everybody here at Trivia Tank and WJMF, this has been The Tank. See you later.